Now for the next stage in our fetch work section for this week, we are going to work on drop it. So the idea with drop it is that all we're doing is offering the dog a treat when they have the object in their mouth. And that means bringing the treat all the way to their nose so they know what we have. We can pair this from the get-go because our dog is likely going to drop the object when we offer them a food reward. We want it to be as close to their nose so that way they know exactly what we have. And feel free to use high value treats here. What you're going to see in these videos, I want you to watch where my treat hand is and also notice that my opposite hand is staying out of the picture. In other words, I'm not placing it under her mouth because that would mean more towards the give it cue. So here you're about to see Molly practice drop it.
There are people like Richie Sinclair who has brought a lot of controversy to the table.
Drop it. Yes.
What about
Good.
Richie Sinclair? Can you tell me about what he tried to do to the market?
There are matters before
yes,
the court.
Good.
I identified Jim White on Morrisville.com specifically. I said,
Yes,
did you buy
good.
this fake Morrisville painting from Mr. White?
Drop it. Yes. Drop it. Yes. Good.
My first impression of Richie
Good job, baby.
was this guy.
Okay. As you can see, she pretty quickly is able to pair the verbal cue of drop it with the act of actually letting go of the object with her mouth. But you see how directly I'm having to treat her too, where I bring the treat directly to her nose. Once I see she's about to drop it, I say the verbal cue, drop it, and then she kind of gets the idea of it. So think of this as a tool to use if your dog has something that they shouldn't have in their mouth. Teaching them to drop it can be life or death in some situations. But in this instance, it's just another specific cue we can give them, and also kind of expanding their vocabulary a little bit, where as drop it means to just drop the object onto the ground, whereas give it can mean put the object in my hand, which you're about to see next.